When small changes or quiet calls from within, it was a soft spring morning in Ohio. Henry, 76, woke up feeling unusually drained, even after 8 hours of sleep. As he stepped out of bed, a strange tingling crawled up his feet. No pain, no fever, nothing alarming, but something felt off. His wife poured the morning coffee. He smiled faintly, sat down, and quietly rested his left hand, the one that felt numb, on the kitchen table. No one else noticed, but he did. Many say fatigue is just part of aging, but the truth is, not all tiredness is innocent. According to the American Diabetes Association, over 50% of Americans aged 65 and older have type 2 diabetes, and the vast majority don't even know it. Why? Because the early signs are quiet, subtle, and often mistaken as just getting older. That's why this video exists, not to scare you, but to awaken you. Welcome to Elderly Wisdom Secrets, where we believe aging isn't about giving up, it's about tuning in, listening deeper, and living with presence, not pressure. Today we'll gently uncover 7 early symptoms of diabetes that most older adults overlook, not to worry you, not to overwhelm, but to offer you clarity, because sometimes a small sign is the body's greatest opportunity to bring you home to yourself, quietly and wisely. Sign number 1. The quiet exhaustion, when you're still alive but no longer feel living. James, 73, lives in Michigan. He used to wake at 6 a.m., make his own coffee, mow the lawn, and fix old tools while humming along to jazz. He felt like himself. But lately, mornings feel too long. Even after 8 hours of sleep, his body feels heavier than his bones. No sharp pain, no fever. Just a quiet sense that his energy had quietly walked out the back door and forgot to say goodbye. He thought, maybe I'm just getting old. But aging isn't supposed to feel like this. Unexplained fatigue is one of the most common and early signs of type 2 diabetes in older adults. According to the National Institute on Aging, when insulin isn't doing its job, glucose stays in the blood, and your cells starve for energy. You eat, but your body doesn't absorb it. You rest, but you don't recover. You breathe, but you don't feel alive. That's not normal. And it's not just aging, it's your body knocking, softly, patiently, hoping you'll open the door. Sign number 2. Persistent dry mouth and thirst, when your body whispers vital signs you can't ignore. Carol, 71, from California, started to notice something odd. Every time she sat down to sip her tea, her mouth felt dry, even though she had been drinking all day long, and it wasn't just after meals. She realized that throughout the day, her body wasn't absorbing the water she drank. It wasn't that she wasn't drinking enough. It was that her body seemed to lose the water faster than it could take it in. She told me, "It's like I drink and drink, but never feel satisfied. Even in the middle of the night, I wake up thirsty and have to drink more water." This is one of the subtle yet critical signs of diabetes that many older adults overlook. When blood sugar levels rise, the body can no longer retain enough water, leading to the persistent dry mouth and constant thirst that Carol felt. According to Mayo Clinic, diabetes causes excessive water loss because the kidneys work overtime to filter out excess glucose through urine. And when dehydration sets in, you can feel parched no matter how much you drink. If you're experiencing this, take a moment and listen to your body. It's sending you an important message. I need your care before this becomes something bigger. Sign number 3. Slow healing wounds. When the body whispers, I need you to listen. Diane, 77, lives in Michigan. One day she scraped her skin lightly while gardening. Just like any other time, she thought, it'll heal in a few days. But this time, the wound didn't heal. It became red and swollen, despite her diligent care. There was no pain, no severe symptoms, just a wound that wouldn't heal. And that's when she became concerned. Because this is a hidden sign of diabetes, a disease that many people don't realize they have until things escalate. When blood sugar rises, it can damage small blood vessels, preventing blood from circulating properly, which means your body can't deliver oxygen and nutrients to healing tissues. This leads to slow healing wounds, even if you're taking good care of them. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, NIDDK, diabetes weakens the body's natural ability to heal. When blood sugar levels are too high, the body can't repair wounds effectively, leaving you at a greater risk for infections and delays in healing. If you're experiencing this, don't dismiss it as just getting older. Take a moment to listen to your body and let yourself recognize what's really going on. Sign number 4. Unexplained increased hunger. When your body whispers, something's wrong. George, 75, lives in a quiet suburb outside Boston. He used to be someone who never snacked between meals, but in recent months, he began noticing something strange. He was always hungry, even after a full meal. Every morning, he woke up feeling like he hadn't eaten since the night before. I must be lacking something, he thought. So I'd eat some fruit and still feel hungry. By lunchtime, I'd have a big meal, but I was still craving more. Unexplained hunger is one of the clearest signs of diabetes, yet it's often overlooked. When the body can't process glucose, sugar, effectively, the cells aren't getting enough energy, causing you to feel hungry, even after eating enough calories. It's a result of high blood sugar that the body can't use properly to fuel itself. According to the American Diabetes Association, increased hunger and feeling unsatisfied after meals are key early signs of blood sugar imbalance. So if you're starting to feel hungry all the time, pay attention and listen to your body. Because sometimes, hunger isn't about needing more food. It's about your body calling for help to restore balance from within. Sign number 5. Blurry vision. When your body waits for you to listen to its quiet whispers. Alice, 70, from New York City, was once a weaver of fine fabrics. She had the habit of sitting in the early mornings, feeling the threads run through her fingers, creating patterns that were her art. But recently, she started noticing something strange. The threads began to blur whenever she sat down to weave, and sometimes she had to take breaks between her work. At first, she thought it was just age catching up with her. But then, after looking at a piece of cloth she'd finished weaving, she was taken aback. Why do the lines look so blurry? What Alice didn't know is that blurry vision isn't always just a part of aging. When diabetes quietly enters your life, high blood sugar levels can affect the small blood vessels in your eyes, impairing the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to the retina, leading to blurry vision and even permanent blindness if left untreated. According to the American Diabetes Association, diabetes is the leading cause of blindness in older adults, and signs like blurry vision, double vision, or difficulty seeing in dim light are quiet whispers from your body. So if you begin to notice changes in your vision, even slightly, Don't ignore it. It's an opportunity to begin a journey of self-care and restoration. Sign number 6. Frequent urination. When your body whispers, you listen to save yourself. Bill, 77, lives in the suburbs of Los Angeles. He has always been a sports enthusiast. He played volleyball, jogged, and even swam every week. But recently he began noticing something odd. He was drinking more water, but he also found himself needing to use the bathroom too often. At night he was waking up 3 to 4 times just to use the bathroom, even though he hadn't had much to drink before bed. Frequent urination is leaving me tired and drained, he shared. Bill's story isn't unique. Frequent urination, especially at night, is a clear sign of diabetes. When blood sugar levels rise, the body works overtime to expel the excess sugar through urine. This causes dehydration and makes you feel constantly thirsty, leading to even more water intake and more trips to the bathroom. According to the American Diabetes Association, constant thirst and frequent urination, especially when accompanied by unexplained fatigue, are clear signs of diabetes. If you're noticing that you're waking up more often during the night to use the bathroom or going to the bathroom more frequently during the day, don't ignore this. It could be a sign that something more serious is happening inside your body. A sign you can change simply by acting at the right time. Sign number 7. Unexplained weight loss when your body silent signals for help. Joe, 72, lives in the suburbs of Chicago. He's always been a hard-working man, maintaining a healthy, active lifestyle even as he aged. Despite his age, he still kept up with daily walks and light exercise. But over the last 3 months, he started noticing something strange. He was eating the same amount as usual, but he found that his weight was dropping without any clear explanation. He felt lighter, even though he wasn't making any significant changes to his routine. Maybe it's just old age, he thought, but the unexplained weight loss began to worry him. He said, "In just a few months, I lost almost 20 pounds without changing anything in my diet or exercise." Unexplained weight loss is one of the earliest and most noticeable signs of type 2 diabetes. When the body is unable to process glucose efficiently, it begins to break down muscle and fat for energy, leading to uncontrolled weight loss. According to the American Diabetes Association, unexpected weight loss, especially when there's no change in diet or lifestyle, is a clear sign that diabetes could be the cause. When the body cannot properly use sugar, it starts to burn its own tissues, and this is a sign that many people overlook or don't recognize immediately. If you're noticing that your weight is dropping without explanation, listen to your body. It's an opportunity to check your health and take control before things escalate. When your body whispers, you listen and act today. Your body just sent you 7 crucial signs that you can only catch by listening to your body. Don't let these signals turn into red flags too late. You have the power to take control right now. These signs aren't insurmountable challenges. They're opportunities for you to act, to restore your health, boost your energy, and live an active, healthy life. So what can we do from here? Now is the time to not just identify the issues, but to explore natural methods that can help correct the imbalances in your body, reduce the potential risks, and improve your quality of life immediately. Remember, health is your most precious asset, and you can start taking action right now to protect it. Trust in the power of natural solutions, because you can do this. Powerful natural ways to restore health and combat disease. Now that you've recognized the signs your body has been sending you, don't stop at awareness. Your health is in your hands. And the important thing is to take action today. Even if your body is dealing with early signs of diabetes, It can recover completely if you start applying these natural remedies right now. Remember, these remedies don't just help you manage diabetes, they also help boost your overall health. This is a journey you deserve to take. 1. Walk daily. A simple action. Elevated health. Never underestimate the power of walking every day. Just 30 minutes of walking in the morning or evening will help your body burn energy, improve heart function, and most importantly, control blood sugar levels. This doesn't just help manage diabetes, but also prevents other chronic diseases, such as heart disease, high blood pressure, and obesity. 2. Fiber-rich diet. Eating natural foods to control blood sugar. A fiber-rich diet not only helps keep blood sugar levels stable, but also supports a healthy digestive system. Starting your day with oats, leafy greens, or berries will provide your body with steady energy while preventing spikes in blood sugar. 3. Reduce stress. Relax to stay healthier. Chronic stress doesn't just harm your mind, it can also raise blood sugar. Practicing meditation, yoga, or simply deep breathing can help you improve cortisol levels, ultimately maintaining long-term health and reducing the risk of heart disease and diabetes. 4. Green tea. A natural secret to lower blood sugar. Drinking green tea regularly not only helps detoxify your body, but also helps improve insulin sensitivity and lower blood sugar levels. Studies from the National Institutes of Health show that green tea helps improve heart health and control diabetes effectively. Try adding a cup of green tea to your daily routine, and you'll see a significant difference in your body. By making these small changes, you're not just improving your health, you're creating a massive difference in your life. Today, we've uncovered 7 critical signs. Signals your body is whispering for you to listen to. Each of these signs is not just a notification, they are silent calls for help from within your body, warning you before things escalate beyond control. If Richard had noticed the unexplained weight loss earlier, or Alice had caught the blurry vision sooner, they could have changed their lives. Diabetes doesn't have to be something you just accept. It's simply a signal your body wants you to hear, a signal to make adjustments before it gets dangerous. Don't wait until it's too late. Take action now. Elderly Wisdom Secrets isn't just a YouTube channel, it's a trusted companion on your health journey. Because you deserve to live a healthy life, a life where you're in control, rather than sitting back and waiting for things to happen. Let us help you on that journey. Start by listening to your body, paying attention to the signs, and taking action today. Your future is in your hands. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch until the end. If you found the signs of diabetes and natural remedies helpful, be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss the latest insights on senior health. Remember, your health is your most precious asset. Every step you take today can create a massive difference in your future. Don't wait until your health worsens. Act now. Start taking care of your body, and never ignore any signs that arise. We're always here to provide valuable advice and help you restore your health naturally and effectively. If you have any questions or want to share your story, please feel free to leave a comment below. The Elderly Wisdom Secrets community is always ready to listen and support you, wishing you health, happiness, and the feeling of being cared for. Always remember, you have the power to control your health, and we will be here to guide you on this journey. See you in the next video.